What is going on YouTube? Uber Guy here, bringing to you a long commentary overdue, I must say. I've been spoiled by this Elgato, actually, sitting here uploading, not have to edit any of my fucking clips, just going ahead and just throw it up to YouTube. It's been pretty fun, but I know you guys do like the live commentaries, and especially for my hardcore fans. This is pretty much for the HCU, gotta keep producing that content now that I do have the ability, but I want to continue to make educational videos. And what I really mean by that is I was actually having a conversation with a couple of guys in the lobby I ran into playing Search, and they really didn't know what guns was, halfway decent in Ghosts. They didn't know what to use, or what gun is pretty good. I don't know what to use. And that just took me by fucking surprise. I'm just like, how do you not know what to do? It just mind fucked me for a minute there, But I have to come to the realization not everybody play Call of Duty, for that matter, like I do. I've been playing since COD 4. I've been playing for a very, very long time now. So the knowledge and the game base and the way that I play, the mindset I actually go through things, and I die by some bullshit there. Basically, the mindset that I actually go through and how I play is totally different from the casual gamer. So I'm actually gonna that makes no sense. I'm gonna actually try to put together some classes for you guys, just helping you guys out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me on YouTube and or Twitter. Twitter, same name as my username on here. But I've noticed a lot of guys don't know how to set up just your generic classes, or what attachments do certain things. Like, certain attachments have placebo effects. Certain attachments don't really do anything at all. Certain attachments really do help out the performance of the gun. And pretty much when people look at the Call of Duty stats, what does muzzle brake do? Oh, it increases your damage. Or what does penetration rounds do? Oh, it increases your damage, it increases your range, it does all these things. And necessarily it doesn't do all of these things that it says it does. I'm not sure how the game code works, but I do know enough knowledge based on using it myself what it's actually gonna do and how it's gonna affect your gun. So I don't know, maybe I'll create some class-based setups sometime here in the future. I'm not sure what I want to do. All I know is that I want to help the community get better. I know there's a lot of people like Timar, Drifter, people doing it in the matter, but that's basically guns. That's coming from their opinion. But most of those YouTubers are coming from relatively big name channels. But you know what? They did start small, like me. And a lot of people always ask me, hey man, how come you're not bigger? How come you're not uploading every day? How come you're not doing this and doing this? Well, it's partly because I'm lazy, and it's partly because I really don't have the drive to do it anymore. Maybe when I had the drive back then, I had something driving me. I don't know what it was. Either it was friends, or I was having fun, or maybe it was the excitement of actually getting the gameplay. I'm not too sure what drove me, but I don't know. That drive has just been missing, which is why you guys haven't been seeing that much content on my channel. Which is, that just goes, any content, that goes by, I'm uploading tech and gameplays. I'm uploading, I'm playing a lot more games than this. Just Call of Duty. I guess maybe I'm saying I'm getting burnt out on Call of Duty. Just Call of Duty, period. I still enjoy the game very much so. It's just I just kind of feel I've been Call of Duty. It gets played out once you play it to a point of oblivion. No matter how many hours you clock, no matter how many nuclears you get, no matter how many Moabs or guns gold that you're gonna get, something's gonna give. Something's gonna get boring because you have overplayed the game. And that leads me to my number one topic today. Is Call of Duty overrated and is it overplayed? I'm going ahead and jump in. I don't even want to touch on the subject because I know where this could lead. But let's try to keep it civil, people. Call of Duty is without a doubt the number one online place game on consoles right now. Besides, you have your fighting games and stuff like that, but I'm talking just your online basis Call of Duty period. I'm not talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Ghost. I'm talking about Call of Duty as a genre by itself. It's the most online played console based game. Given you do have PC games like World of Warcraft, League of Legends, things of that nature. Those are more like RPGs, MMOs, and that's a little bit different basis wise. But as on a console base, Call of Duty kind of just ruins first person shooters. It triumphs, yet it ruins at the same time, because sometimes you have I'm really not blaming the game. It's part the game and what they put in the game, and then it's part how the community plays the game. Because I notice kids really don't want to die, especially in this video game, but yet kids are very quick to judge and call somebody a hacker when they really don't understand what's going on. Now, granted, I've been playing for a long time. We've established that. But yet, we have a lot of kids that haven't been playing for barely like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Matchmaking system's supposed to match people with my skill, greater or less, pretty much close to my skill base, right? How do you really determine my skill base? If you're determining my skill base based on my kill-death ratio, I could just go in here and just literally let my kill-death ratio go to shit. Are you basing it off of my win-loss ratio? Are you basing it off my accuracy? Are you basing it off the guns that I use? I'm not too sure on how Call of Duty and the developers of this game base on how certain people get put in certain lobbies. I would like to think that there is some type of a balancing factor, but to be perfectly honest, there is no balancing factor in skill base. Because you could play Call of Duty at the early morning and you will get nothing but kids waking up getting on Call of Duty. Whereas if you play on the night, or you play like twilight time, or I would say really late. Technically it's early morning, but really late, around like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., things of that nature. You run across people who are actually up that late playing this game, like such as adults and tryhards and things of that nature. So if you really want to talk about skill base, you would really want to get down your timeline of when you play. Believe it or not, like just think about it for one quick second. If you're playing at 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., you're playing a lot of kids. No matter if you're playing on PS3 or Xbox 360, you're going to be playing a lot of kids, because what timeline are you working in between? You're working in between kids getting out of school. And what do kids first do after they get out of school nowadays? I'm talking about just like the general kid and or teenager. They hop on Call of Duty, check their social media. They rarely go outside nowadays. Back in my day, it was all about go outside and do something with your life. Now this generation is all technological, so there's not much of that. There's still a very few kids that actually do go out and do play sports and activities. I commend you for that, but the mass popularity is playing some type of a video game and or social media sites. So with that said, you don't run across people with a valid gun skill. I'm kind of hitting a lot of topics here, but just bear with me. Going back to the subject at hand of how to just generally do better and get better at Call of Duty goes, number one, there's not many teachers of Call of Duty, and I'm willing to be one of those teachers, one of those people that actually, if you want to play at my level, I could teach you how to play at my level. And if you think that I'm an arrogant ass coming off and saying that I'm above you or I'm of that, then you're not hearing my message. You're just hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth. Really listen to and digress what I'm trying to feed you here. I'm trying to give you knowledge. I'm trying to help you become something and not just have a fucking KDR of 0.8 and run and gun and just die. It's two sides to the coin, because then you have one side of kids and just say you're hacking, then you have the other coin of the kids to say that you're really fucking good. You mesh those kids together and you get exactly what I'm playing, a clusterfuck of Call of Duty. So to all my viewers, for maybe like the good 17 of you who actually do watch my videos when I do upload them, spread the word and tell them to watch a few of my videos. They are very insightful. They are very much enlightening. Maybe some of my commentary is a little bit more arrogant towards when I'm actually playing live or something that's totally different. But I'm gonna try to transition myself to give you guys a little bit more insight on how to necessarily do better at certain games. I know a lot of you typically don't, you just hate, despise Call of Duty Ghosts because you feel it's very campy, you feel that you die too fast, you feel that it's, how could I say it, just a bad Call of Duty game. Well, after playing after playing all of the Call of Duty games that have came out, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and fucking Infinity Ward, I have come to a conclusion that it's really not the Call of Duty games. It's the community who ruins the Call of Duty games and then blames the creator and developers. They blame everybody else for the outcome of the game. I don't know. You will always have bias and everybody throwing their opinions at the matter. This is just one of my opinions. I feel very neutral on the subject. Yeah, there are some bad qualities, but there are some good qualities into this game. As always, I am your host. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't be shy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I totally destroyed these kids, almost dropped 100 bombs. Rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm your host, Uber Guy. Peace out.